I'm so excited. We're in Camarillo. I'm at the most beautiful spot I've seen in any part of Southern California. This is the Adolfo Camarillo Ranch and House. I'm with David Schlangen, and he is going to tell me who Adolfo Camarillo was. I'm Pat Pattison, and I love California.
Pat, thank you very much for coming here.
I love it.
And yeah, Adolfo Camarillo, he was a landowner here. He had this ranch that was 10,000 acres.
10,000 acres.
10,000 acres, yeah. His main crop was lima beans, but he's also very famous for the Camarillo white horses. He bred them here, and he purchased Sultan, was his first horse. He loved Sultan very much, and from Sultan created the Camarillo white horse breed.
Wow.
And they were in parades like the Rose Parade,
Sure,
as
yeah.
well as parades up in Santa Barbara and in the local area.
A lot of movies.
A lot of movies
yeah.
as well.
There's a sign in front of this tree that reads Big Fig.
Yes.
The biggest. I mean, what is this?
This is our Morton Bay fig tree. And as you can see, the trunk system is so elaborate that during our weddings, a lot of the wedding party like to stand in there and take their pictures.
I can build a house in there.
Exactly, and the
That's
kids, when
amazing.
we have our events, love to go climb in it.
Wow,
So yeah,
wow.
this is our world famous,
Showcase.
exactly,
Showcase.
the Morton fig tree.
Wow.
And welcome to the
Oh
Camarillo
my
Ranch House.
God, this is incredible.
And
This is beautiful.
yes, just to your left here, this is the office of Adolfo Camarillo.
Okay.
And this is the parlor where he would just welcome all of his guests as they came in here. One item that I did want to tell you about, Pat, is that this staircase that you see here used to end right in front of us.
Oh my gosh.
But Adolfo Camarillo had 3 daughters.
Okay.
And his daughter, the first daughter that got married was Carmen. She wanted a location to throw her bouquet. So as any good father would do, what a
Yeah.
daughter wants.
This is a photo op. This is an Instagram.
Correct. He changed the way of the staircase
Rebuild it for her photo op.
so she could have a landing to
Nice
throw her
dad.
bouquet.
Nice
Exactly.
dad. Why are these so low?
Adolfo Camarillo was a short individual.
Okay, okay.
And so that is why
Custom built.
Custom built, yes.
Wow.
He was less than 5 feet
Okay.
tall, and whenever he took pictures, he always liked to take pictures on horses to make them look a little bit taller. And Pat, this is the dining room where the family would have their dinners.
Wow, how pretty.
And the seminarians used to live in this house after the
okay.
family was left.
Okay.
And this used to be their church.
Yeah.
They had an
Their
altar,
chapel.
their
Okay.
chapel, exactly. They had
Okay.
an altar over there, and the windows, the 4 windows that you see here, were stained glass windows.
Wow.
And Pat, this is the master bedroom where
Wow.
Adolfo and Isabel had their room. And yeah, just a beautiful Victorian style bedroom that is here. It had a restroom to your left, and to your right was the room for their only son, Pablo. They wanted him close because he was a little mischief. And so that they could keep an eye on him, they had his room right next to him, but he would
that is
still
so funny.
go out the window there onto the roof and then jump down and get into town and create havoc in there.
They were the original helicopter parents.
Exactly,
It's like,
yes.
what are you up to?
Yes.
That's so funny. So David, what's this room? This is incredible.
Yes, Pat, we have exhibits throughout the year, and this exhibit right now is Juan Camarillo, the brother of Adolfo Camarillo. So again, each time that you would come here, we'll hopefully have a different exhibit, and you'll learn a little bit more about the history of Adolfo
And there's a
Camarillo.
whole diorama, and
Yes.
somebody built a scale model of the home.
Yes.
What are some of the other exhibits? Are they always about the ranch, or?
Yes,
Okay.
associated with the ranch. The next one that we're having is on the ranch workers, the workers that actually worked here
that's
on the
fascinating.
ranch to help get their story out there
that's great.
to the public as well.
That's great. I love this place. Well, let's head out.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, Pat, thank you very much for
David,
coming on out here today.
That was incredible.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Again, people can come here anytime during the week, Wednesday through Sunday.
Great.
It's a city park, so come and enjoy the beauty that we have here.
Thank you so much. You got to visit Camarillo, visit the Camarillo Ranch, an incredible hidden gem here on the best of California. So let's take a quick break and check out my Best of California featured getaway. I'm so excited. We're here in Camarillo. This is beautiful. And I'm with Juliana Garcia, the president of Visit Camarillo, and we're at the Camarillo Premium Outlet Malls. This is huge. How many stores are here?
We actually have 160 stores, brand names, amazing prices, something for the entire family. You'll find it right here.
Wow, and this is, I mean, it just goes on, and it's close to everything.
Yeah, it's the proximity right off the 101, so you can, stop in, stay at our hotels, shop some more.
I'm gonna finally get a new shirt.
Yes.
So the other thing is that you have a plane history museum here. Tell me about that.
Yes, we actually are home to the Commemorative Air Force SoCal Wing, which is a very special and unique museum. It houses, they actually restore World War II aircraft, so military aircraft, and they fly. So you can actually take a ride in those aircraft.
Anybody can.
Anybody can.
Wow.
Great prices. They are so unique, rare planes that you don't really get to see everywhere.
Yeah, and the name Camarillo comes from a person, as with most cities.
Yes.
Tell me about the ranch.
Yeah, so Camarillo was founded by Adolfo Camarillo and his family. They were ranchers, entrepreneurs, and they really developed the city. And along with all the city founders, they were really responsible for getting Camarillo to where it's at now. And their legacy lives on.
So lots to do here in Camarillo. Outlet Mall, great deals. I love the Air Force Museum. There's also this incredible ranch. I didn't know any of this existed. Visit Camarillo. You gotta stop as you're sailing down the 101. First stop outside of the grade, coming down. Last stop before you get into LA. Camarillo, check it out.